Why Fine Gael? I was brought up in a Fine Gael household. My uncle Tom O'Donnell was a TD in Limerick and he lived with us at home. He was Minister for the Gaeltacht in the Cosgrave government from 73 to 77 and during a period when I was a kid at home. And obviously I was very influenced by that. At the time I was very aware that this government were having to make hard decisions. I was aware of the unpopularity of the likes of Richie Ryan as Minister of Finance, because obviously we were having to, tidy up a mess that had previously been left by a Fianna Fáil government. As time went on, we came to the 1977 general election and of course the famous Fianna Fáil manifesto. Again, even as a young person, I was more than aware at the time that this was a manifesto that clearly could not be delivered on by an incoming Fianna Fáil government. If you're abolishing rates, if you're abolishing road tax, that money had to be found somewhere else. And the money simply wasn't there. They simply could not deliver on this. So I would have been fiercely unimpressed by all of that. I then got involved in student politics when I went to UCD. I was actually chairman of the Fine Gael branch of Young Fine Gael in UCD. And at the time, I would have been very impressed by the likes of John Kelly, who was actually a lecturer in UCD at the time. People of absolute integrity. I was very, very impressed by them. And, we talk about Fine Gael and we talk about honesty and integrity, and it's, they're words that are well hackneyed in relation to Fine Gael. But they are there. It is true. Fine Gael are the party of honesty and integrity. They are the party of openness and transparency. These are things that don't cost anything. These are things that we don't have to go to Europe to get. So that would have entrenched my view as the years went on, that Fine Gael were the party for me. And as I say, up to the present day, I would be greatly impressed with the integrity of Richard Bruton, Leo Varadkar. Enda Kenny is the epitome of honesty. That there's no hidden agenda with these people. There's no hidden agenda in the Fine Gael message. So, that has really entrenched my view that Fine Gael are the party for government. They are the party that will see this country out of the mess that it's presently in. And it'll be done in a very open, transparent fashion. And that gives me a great buzz when I'm knocking on the doorsteps to know that I'm part of that team, a team that I believe in, that have a message that I believe in, and it makes it so much easier to sell that message on the doorsteps.